Leo, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for July 1st to July 7th. Welcome, Leos, fellow kings and queens. Bottom of the deck, baby, Ace of Wands. That really wanted me to fucking show that. I never show the bottom of the deck, but yow, 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 new beginnings. Ace of Wands is that big wood energy. Oh, Leo, we haven't even started yet, and it's getting hot. God damn. All right. This week, we have a few things going on. July 2nd, Neptune is going retrograde. Well, we've got to rework our spiritual endeavors. We need to get a new spiritual philosophy. We need to review things. We really need to look at the things that are going on around us in the world and going, is this an illusion? Is there more to this? There's a mystery to things, as July kind of creeps in this week. Now, on the 5th, we are having a new moon. We always have a new moon once a month. We get that 28.6 day cycle to begin again, to put out our endeavors, to put our intentions. And for us, it's going to be happening in our second house. And the second house, yes, it does have to do with money and finances. So we get a new beginning on how we feel. Remember, Cancer is a feeling energy on how we feel about money. But what's more important under the layers is the second house to me is about self-worth and how we feel about ourselves. When we look in the mirror, do we truly see that representation of who we are? That's a big question to ask yourself this week. How can I become the better version of myself? How can I have a better feeling and relationship with money and things and possessions and boundaries? Am I giving too much? Am I looking inward? Neptune really makes us look inward, and our self-worth is very important. For a Leo, it's all about solar plexus energy, right below the breastbone. I am worthy. I am good enough. I would start a great positive self-talk routine for yourself this week to get into the feels of how you feel about yourself. What relationship with one of your parents kind of held that back from you? Or you observed that when you were younger, okay? Big questions to ask yourself. But this new moon kind of takes over the week, and it's a feeling new moon. So get into the feels of yourself, It's a very private kind of intimate thing. But you are worth a lot more than you claim to be, and that needs to be worked on now. So there we go. New beginning in money and self. Don't forget, personal readings are now available for July, August, and September. I've never opened it up 3 months like that, but if you have a certain time that you can only do readings at, and you're not available to come in person, which is fine, because we can do it online. It works great. I would rather do it that way. I'm not recording readings for somebody and sending you via email or a link. I'm not doing that. I would rather hear you. I don't even really need to see you. I just need to hear you. You know what I mean? The connection gets made. I didn't think that was possible when I first started, but it is. So personal readings are available. If you have a certain time that you need, I'm only available on Tuesday nights at 6 or 7, go ahead and fill out the email on the website. All the links are in the description, and request a time, and I will try to accommodate it as best as possible. Okay. And don't forget, my readings are affordable. And if you like your weekly reading for all Leos, man, are you going to love a personal one. So just putting that out there. And the Freakin' Weekend, of course, posts on Wednesdays, so you get a good idea of how the weekend's going to jive up. So keep a lookout for those. All right, Leo, let's get the energy for the week. What do we got for us? Look at that. King of Wands. Oh, come on. Oh, it wanted that card. That was cool. Anything else for Leo? Yeah. this? Okay. Wow. Mm. Motherfucker. You see how you see how fast that went? I love doing that. I don't even because I'm not in control of it. Something steps in, you know. It gets me excited. I'm a little shaky because, you know, I just look at him, I take a deep breath and I mean, and it all makes sense. As soon as I see it putting into place, I see the story being told. I love fucking doing tarot readings. I absolutely love it. Now, let's talk about what we got here. Pay attention to 333. This is growth. This is what we need to work on. This is what we need to embrace, which is fucking powerful. And this outcome is even better. Even better. All right, let's get to it. What we need to work on: the Death Rebirth card, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. All right. We were just talking about second house issues. The Two of Pentacles is trying to juggle finances, trying to juggle all of this, trying to get a balance in all of this. And you're struggling with money right now. We all are. You know, hopefully things will change. I tap into the universe, and let me tell you something, folks, there is some good stuff coming along the way. I know you can't see it right now, but Neptune with going retrograde is really going to take the fucking wool and pull it off of everybody's eyes. But I digress. What I'm saying here is that this is about financial issues. The Death and Rebirth card says to let it go. It's got to be an end to this. Allow abundance into your life. I'm going to put the abundance affirmations in for us, which is also very good for our self-esteem. So I'll put that in a card. You'll see it up here. And I'll also put it in the description. I'll also put it in the comments. You can't miss it. All right. It's an 11-minute video. It's very nice. Of course, it's got my beautiful voice on it for you, Leo. And it just speaks beautiful truths that opens up that solar plexus like a beautiful lotus. And that's what we need to do, especially when it comes to finances. We need to get out of this lack mentality. But the Eight of Cups shows that you are walking away from it and you're walking towards the sun, setting that shit on fire and walking towards the sun, that solar plexus energy. I got this. I can do this. Now, what we need to embrace, the Judgment card. Set yourself free from this lack mentality. That's clarification. Okay? Don't worry about what anybody else says. Seven of Wands is in the middle. That is stand your ground. That's that building that self-esteem. I got this. I can do this. I will not falter. I am successful. I am worthy. King of Wands is making that change. I mean, that's us. That's us. The outcome: Knight of Cups, Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Message coming in. Incoming message. This motherfucker, we're riding in. This is riding in on a white horse. You got everything that turns me on right there. You know what I'm saying? So there's an offer coming in here. You know, be willing to stand your ground. Do not falter. Just because you don't see the result right now does not mean it's not going to manifest. You have to double down on that shit. But there is a relationship here, the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. An offer coming in a relationship that is going to be long lasting. A lot of celebrating this 4th of July. That's the 4th of July card if I ever saw it. Maybe you get an offer to go out and watch the fireworks. Oh, that's so romantic. Aren't we just romantic? As soon as I felt that, you know, my heart was like, dug, 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 dug. We are so fucking romantic. You know, if other people saw the romantic visions in our head, they would be down for us in a fucking heartbeat. You know what I mean? And it's hard to express romance to people because sometimes they think it's fantasy, and it's really not. Romance is a real fucking thing. And I think you might be experiencing it this week. You know, fireworks are definitely going off in Leo's fucking backyard. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Boy, I love readings, you know, because I'm fucking single and I'm ready to mingle. And I've been single for a long time. I mean, an embarrassingly long time, but I've needed that. First of all, the reason why is because I was like, never again. That's it. I'm done. Never again. You know, of course, ego defense. You know, it took me years to fucking get over that and realize, yeah, that's great, but you're actually blocking your fucking your relationship to come in. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude, you got to redo that. You got to rethink it. That, you know, the relationship I was in was not the best. That's why it's not existing right now, because there's something better out there for me. I fucking know that. You know what I mean? Now, there's a couple meanings to this with the devil card. Don't be tempted to be stuck in fear. Let that go. It's a time to end it. Okay? You need to sacrifice. There's a huge message here. Sacrifice the negative beliefs. Take your power back. Take your power back in the situation. This is you getting your power back, setting yourself free from this fear. Good, 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 good. And look at this. This has to do with the outcome here. Patience. Patience and planning. Now pay attention. This is coming in. Definitely the energy is available there for you. But we need to let go of our fears of it's never going to happen. Know that we deserve it and be patient with this. See, the universe works in this divine timing. Summer doesn't happen until summer is ready. Kind of look at it that way. All right. The relationship's not ready until the relationship's ready. And be patient with that. Know that it's coming to you. This is a great reading. This is a really great reading. All right, let's get some psychic tarot for the heart. Grounded, yeah. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Work on that. I am powerful. Spread your wings. That two of imbalance to just opening it up and being patient with the process. Simply love is the 6 of Cups. Now, for some of you, this is a relationship that has come back again. But it's slow and steady. There's something building here. And all you need to do is be the love that you want to receive. That's it. Damn. Man, this looks like good energy. This looks like the setup. You know what I mean? Not the setup in trapping you, but the setup to something really remarkable here. Ooh. Okay, what do we got for love? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Get a different perspective on this relationship and unburden yourself. There's a lot of healing going on here. It's about being stable. It's about being secure. It's about I got this. I am quietly receiving this energy. I'm not being demanding that it is here. All you have to do is move towards it. Things are going to be moving fast. So again, patience and planning with that too. Pay attention to 222. Let's look at 222, shall we? Huge emphasis on 222. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 222. Okay, the angel number 222 is believed to symbolize balance, harmony, and spiritual alignment. It encourages enhanced connections in personal and professional life. It can be a confirmation about those current choices, or it can be an alert that important partnerships are coming in the near future. All right. Focus on balance. Important relationships are coming in the future. Look at this. Empower yourself. This is the energy I'm in right now. Emperor, Empress energy. It doesn't matter, male, female. It's an energy. Okay, so it doesn't have gender or a specific positive negative. This is positive right here. And it's feeling good about yourself, completing a cycle here. Things are coming around with the world in this relationship. It could be with fixed signs, Taurus, another Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. It's knowing that you deserve it. That's how it comes into your life. And you release this. You unburden yourself, especially when it comes to finances. You know, work on that lack mentality. Okay. What do we got here? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. You know, and I feel like some of that anxiety can be off of them too, but with patience and planning, and I think they're planning, I think they're being patient, I think they're getting that moment right. You know, it could be this week. All right. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. Okay. Again, the Six of Cups, there's something coming back again. I'm going to tell you something. If it comes back, pay attention to it. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I think that's why this hits off so well. You know, you've met your match. You've been waiting for that. You've been planning. Be patient with the process. You know, something is come back to develop even stronger. All right. And you're not going to lose anything. That's your ego. Okay. Let's get a closing message. This is going to pop off in July. I'm telling you right now. Look at that. We're closing with this, Leo. Abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance. You can't make this shit up. To believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. This is exactly what we're talking about here. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. That goes with the relationship, the job, the money, the attitude. Believe you are deserving of it. Again, check out my chakra balancing meditation. Check out my affirmations. They will help you. And with patience and planning, this relationship that has come back around is going to fucking pop off. And you deserve it. And the money that you have seen the lack of, stop focusing on the lack and start focusing on abundance. I allow money to flow to me. This is what I say all the time. Thank you for the large sums of money that come to me quickly and easily. And it does. And it's just like that. Leo, open up to abundance. You've got this. Stand in your power and fucking rule that shit. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I claim it in the comments. Don't forget personal readings in the description. All your affirmations in also. And freaking weekend. And listen, Leo, happy 4th of July. Let's have those fireworks go off, baby. Woo! And I will see you next week.